Hey, Tej here. Today we are taking a look at technical analysis for Dow Jones. I'll cover wave analysis with Elliott Wave Theory and provide multiple scenarios a price may take and explain why I prefer one count over another. Let's take a look at the different possibilities. Starting here on a higher time frame, we have I think 3 different ones. First one is this one, which is my main. Again, WXY into W, ABC into X, and then WXY into wave Y. Now this is again not approved by the Elliott Wave principle, saying that we have a complex correction within wave W and within wave Y. So if you are a purist, I guess, in that sense, I have a count for that as well coming up next. On this count, we are looking again for this WXY of minute count and for wave Y to end. Within wave Y, we have this as an A, looking for wave B, and then looking for wave C coming down. Now, whether wave B is done now or not, we'll look into that structure as well at the later stages of this video. But yeah, this again is expecting this bump and then dump, at least one more low. This correlates with a lot of other scenarios within Bitcoin, so this is my main. Now, the other scenario is that we had indeed an ABC here, very extended C, then WXY, a really long X wave compared to the wave Y, which is why I don't prefer this as much. And then we would have this as an A, B, and C. Remember, within the original Elliott Wave book, we have to have a simple correction within Y as well. So A, B, and C. We have confirmed that this indeed is most likely a finished structure here. So again, 5 waves in wave C would complete this whole structure. So yeah, that is one possibility. Now, the least likely of them all is this one, where we have this as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 into wave A or wave 1, then ABC into wave 2 or wave B, and then again 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Yep, we're getting nested patterns according to this count, but again, this is very unlikely. I'm just wanting to keep this doom scenario, I guess, alive until it gets invalidated completely. But within this, again, which makes this even less likely, is that we have this last 5-way structure in here being larger than the previous higher degree wave structures. Both of these are smaller than this sub-minute count. So that makes it even less likely than it already is. This would mean that we have a massive extension coming in the wave 3 of this minor count here. So we would be expecting more like a 2.618 at least, around 23.2k. So, but yeah, that is the least likely option for me. Now let's dive into, actually before we get into the local structure, let's check out this RSI here. Now overall, from these highs of around 30th May and from 33.4k to the current lows that we placed on 17th of June, around 29.6k, we can see that we have come up or retraced around the 50% area. And on RSI, what did we do? We have corrected way more than that. We have corrected around 90%. So that would mean generally that we have prepared RSI again to go down again. We are within oversold territories here, or overbought, sorry, meaning that we are ready for another dump downwards. This is very, very likely scenario to me, and it is supported by the fact that our expectation here is the ABC count. Now let's take a look at this 5-way move. Within this, we had a wave 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, then 5 into micro, completing the third of subminute, 4th and 5th. Within this one, we had a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which looks okay-ish. If we are looking into substructures, we have to place some kind of expanding diagonal here in the 5th, and definitely not happy with the FOMC meeting taking place here, giving us some large volatility in it, but we can get this 5-way down here to complete this 5-way structure. Now at this point where we are stuck is this order block of 2-hour or 2 1-hour candles. So this is again order block that we have some kind of volume coming in at this very moment. We can see that there is more volume than we had previously, so we could be sideways here for just a bit. Overall, again, let's see the where we have the targets. If this indeed is that ABC count that we're looking for, again, we're right at the 0.5. Other area of interest is this golden pocket around 32k. Yeah, give or take $100. So not too much volume in there. We do have this order block structure in here at that 32.2k area. But yeah, let's take a look at the closer structures here, what we can come up with. Let's go to probably 15 minutes, should be doing it. We are starting both of the bullish and bearish counts from the bottom, or the lows of 29.6k, and then looking higher. One bullish count is this one where we have a expanding diagonal as a 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. On the 5th, we do have this very nice looking 5-way structure, 3-way pullback, and well, I guess we could call this as a 5-ways like so, but not 100% confident how are we going to be labeling this last leg. But again, ABC of some sort here. Now, the second option on bullish side is this one, where we have kind of ugly wave 1 of subminute here as a 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We would have some kind of a alteration between this wave 2 here and wave 4 here. But again, wave 3 does not get to the 1.618, which makes this less likely of a count. And we can see that we barely get above the 1-to-1 extension. So that instead is making this is like very unlikely as a count. But again, the wave 3 is not the smallest wave structure, so it is possible. That's why I'm showing this to you. At this point, this would make us the subminute 1, then some kind of 3-way move into wave 2, which is again right at the golden pocket overall. We see that it gets to the 0.618 to 0.65 or 0.66, whichever you want to be using. So 1, 2, and then we have this very nice looking through our 5-way structure into here, into wave 1, 3-way structure down to B, wave 2. It is possible that we have the wave 2 already here at these points, and we could say that we have another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But the retracement here is so large here, this 3-way move, that I feel like it is more likely to have the wave 2 down here and explain this structure somehow else, possibly something like this, and then 5. But yeah, that is up to you. We can get another wave structure in here if indeed we are needing that. So the next structure we are looking to extend 1, 2, 3, our third target is the 1.618, which is again the area where we are right now at. So this definitely makes sense that we are at the third wave here. Now we could be saying the same thing here overall, that this would be an A wave, B wave, and then C wave. At that point again, where do we target this? Let me see, did I have this as spare? No, I did have a different setup there, so I can show you this one. So these targets would be around from the 1-to-1 extension all the way to the 1.618. Of course, we can go beyond these areas here, but these are the targets from 31k to 31.6k. So just above it are current, again, that same order block that we are having here. So at the moment, if indeed this is a 1, 2, then this would be 3. We could be ranging a bit sideways here, looking for a pullback for wave 4, down to these areas. Whoops, let's fix that. So wave 4 and the right color. So yeah, wave 4 targets would be around 31k to 30.88k. This is where we have the previous wave structures, or structures in price, I guess, at the 0.5. If we are getting that low though, it is less likely that this is indeed a wave 4, but instead we have already finished some kind of structure here, and this is not an ABC, or indeed the ABC is complete, but with a different looking wave structure. Maybe this, I don't know, maybe this is 3, 4 and 5 instead of the third. But currently it looks better with the third here. Okay, so I think that's enough of bullish momentum or bullish scenarios. Let's take a look at the bearish one. At this point, again, this would support the idea where we had a wave A here, and then we were looking for wave B, and then looking for continuation downwards. On this one, I've labeled this as an ABC. The wave C is extended here to about 1.618. Then we would have some kind of three-way pullback to X, and then again this as A, B, and C. Now, I have not really analyzed this too much, how we're going to get 5 waves in here, but we do have some kind of divergence here in play, at least on 15 minutes, but it is not super strong. So it is possible that this is already done, but I wouldn't be too surprised if we are going to get one more high, or at least 2 more highs. We'll see. But that is pretty much everything I wanted to share on Dow Jones at this very moment. If you have other accounts you would like to share, there's a link to my Discord server in the description below. Also, if you would like me to update a certain other asset, let me know in the comments below. For now, I thank you for watching and hope you have an amazing rest of your day. See you in the next video. Bye bye.